Meow.
Meow. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
It's Brittany and Lauren. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Today we are going to be finishing up our monthly Purroject for July, and we are sewing up the Rosie Sling from Knotted Threads Co. The kit is optional, but we do have some still available if you're interested, and you get a slight discount on those items. But Brittany is doing hers with a print for the main panel of the bag, and I am doing mine in clear, but we are using the same vinyl and the same lining fabric. So we've got Toe Beans, Renew canvas, we've got Seafoam, Luxe vinyl, and then I'm just using clear TPU. Did you ever tell us what your print was? Did I forget?
I actually picked a different vinyl too. Just because I was like, I really wanted to use this print.
That's fair.
So I'm using
so
the
much time
opal.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm using the opal, and also I already made like 3 bags with seafoam for Cat because it's really good. My print is the pumpkin kitty that I just had in my Halloween round.
Ooh, yay. And then that is closed, right?
Yeah, but I will have my next round up next week for like fall and the holidays.
Oh, yay, that scarecrow print is going to be in it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It's a good one.
I don't think I showed you. So there's the kitty scarecrows, and then there's like kitty gourds also. It's kind of like the coordinate or like secondary print.
Is it just like the cat pumpkins, as the name might suggest?
Yeah, they're like pumpkins and gourds. It's really cute.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was my favorite part about the print, so I'm stoked.
Cherry said I was supposed to make mine when y'all did it today, but I made mine already. Couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait. So I mean, yeah.
All right. I am good. How do we make this bag? Lauren, I didn't give you your templates when you were here.
No! That's okay.
I'm grabbing them right now to put them in my...
Okay.
I gotta grab my piece anyways.
I forgot completely. Okay, I have to reorient myself at my sewing machine after sewing on yours. I'm like, okay, there's my pedal, there's my knee lift. This feels right for my body, but...
Where is my piece? I'm like, I need the piece for the...
Oh, yeah.
The start.
Yeah, are we starting with the back panel or like the front pocket?
I usually do the front pocket first.
Okay.
It's just so cute.
Oh, yeah.
So the exterior and lining, and then that middle panel. What's funny is I left my 2 pieces in here. And for the center one.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, and then nameplate if you want it. And the middle panel lining.
Okay. I've got it all.
Okay.
Somebody asked if I just got my hair done.
Oh.
Kind of.
Oh, you did color it again. Oh, I did mark these already. Okay. So I usually make my darts and then put my tag on sometimes. I don't know. Because I feel like sometimes I'll put it like down too low or something. Yeah. And people have asked me where I put my tag on it. And honestly, I just look at the like front pocket where the print is and kind of go from there and see what I like.
Okay.
Oh, we also need the accent
trim.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. One of them.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like
Other one.
maybe 2.5 inches up is a little too low.
Yeah, it might be because you've got that dart.
Yeah, so maybe like 3.5 or something. Part of
Paula
me wants to
a
put the tag.
question mark.
Oh no. I was gonna say I want to put
I
the
don't
tag on
know
the
why.
inside, but that would be silly.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my darts first.
Oh, okay.
And then look.
I'm just gonna do 3 inches up. Feels right.
You can use.
Centered.
Kelly said, got my scrap box the other day and was so happy with the lining materials as well as the tags. Hey, Aslan.
Yay.
I think Aslan has a whatnot sale today too. It might be while we're still.
Oh, fun.
Going. Yeah.
Okay,
or you could just clip your darts and then look.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I might have to put mine in the bat. No, maybe.
Are you doing a sew on or a metal one?
Metal.
Metal, yeah.
I asked Thea if I could use her dreamer pack to take to CatCon since it's donut cats.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, "Oh yes, of course." And she started to empty it. I was like, "Well, I'm not leaving yet." And she's like, "Oh, don't worry." And she like cleared it out for me. And I was like, "Aw, thanks, Thea."
She's such an angel.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
No, she's pretty good.
She is. She was so nice when Dorothy hurt her foot. She like took a pipe cleaner and was like, bad carpet, bad carpet. It was so funny. Dorothy was laughing so hard.
Aw.
And I think she said something like, Thea's so nice.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always tell her, I was like, Thea, you are such a good friend.
Yeah.
Tracy just bought the pattern last week, so sewing it will be in the near future. Heck yeah.
Yay. Okay. Got that on.
There's my other super glue. I knew I had one more. It was in the store.
Nice. Okay, so for the darts, you fold it to line up and make a point, and then you sew on that marked line, correct?
Yes, you sew on the line, yeah.
So on the line. And honestly, now that I've got my name tag on, it's going to be easier for me to know which side is the right side and which side is the wrong side. Like, name tag on the front. And then for the clear, does she cut that or does she still fold it?
I think you do trim it down some.
Okay.
I've only done it one time, but I feel like I can see the pattern picture in my head, and you trim it. Yeah. At like a fourth of an inch.
Yep. Okay.
I think I decided after we're done with this, I'm gonna work on cat stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I might do Moon Dance Part 2 tonight live.
Oh, fun.
And finish them up.
I love sewing moon dances, so
I do too.
Honestly, like, I saw that pile there and I was like, I mean, I could just go to town. And I was like, no.
I mean,
3 darts. Oh yeah, mine will be quicker since I don't have the lining and stuff.
Yeah.
Not like it matters. It's not that much more time. But.
Yeah, it's not that bad. As Lynn said, I love that y'all's kids love each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ashley said that as soon as they got home, Riley was like, "Can we go back sometime so the moms can sew and the girls can play?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh." Dorothy's like the little sister to them all.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Lauren just has to do her darts and then she's kind of done. She has to do the trim though. But mine, I won't trim down the seam. And then you just like match up the darts and fold them in each direction. So like the exterior is one way, the lining is the other. And then I'll clip on those and match everything else up. And then on the bottom, I like to make like the exterior go in and the lining both go out. It's just silly. It's what I do. I don't know.
But you want to make sure the lining goes in one direction and the exterior goes in the other.
Yeah. Yep.
And that offset of the bulk kind of adds extra structure to the dart in a way.
Yeah.
Tracy asked,
Brittany,
are you going to restock any jelly vinyl?
I'm probably done with that.
Yeah.
Because I have had that jelly vinyl that is in stock for like 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
So get it while it's there.
Oh, our old textured vinyls that we used to carry, I discounted those 50% off. And then there's actually like a secret discount at checkout too, so they're even cheaper. Just saying, if anybody needs some striped scissors or Critical Rose vinyl, time to go.
I know. I have some textured vinyl still, like that I had printed.
Yeah.
And it's like still rolled in the rafters of the basement.
Oh my gosh.
It's cat prints. I could have used it, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So then I have to baste around this. And I'm going to sneeze into my shirt. I'm so sorry. My appearance. I feel like my allergies are really bad right now.
Yeah.
Not good.
So after she gets the lining and the exterior together, there's that trim piece that we're going to line up on the back side first, kind of slowly stretching it out. And it'll make these weird little ripples, but that's what you want. It adds tension to that section. And we'll fold it again, then towards the lining those up towards the exterior. Yeah. What did I just say? I don't even know. Line it up on the back of the lining.
Line down the center.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I thought we already
did that. Well, I don't know. I didn't.
Stretch out your exterior piece to fit.
So,
flatten it.
Hang on. Hang on.
Like you stretch the curve a little bit to make it fit up against that line, and then you fold the accent piece over top.
Hang on.
Okay.
I don't know why mine's so stretchy. Okay, so did you put tape down each side?
Yeah, but I thought we did that when we cut it.
You always do. I just don't have tape at my
people. Oh, sorry.
But for the people.
For the people.
If they didn't.
No, that's fair. I'm ready for a dap.
I woke up at like 9:30. I just didn't get out of bed.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take you don't knock your earbud out of your ear. Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay. Hi. Well,
so you take and lay it down like on the line, because you want it to go back further. And then you just kind of take and mold it to the panel.
Yep.
But you don't have to stretch it or anything.
Okay.
But as long as it's like on that line, when you fold this down now, it should be just a tiny bit longer on the back so you'll catch it.
Yep.
You know, hopefully.
That's the goal.
And if
Since
you don't,
mine is
just
clear,
make 2 rows of stitches.
I lined them up nicely.
You can see. Yeah.
No, you can't say that. Shannon's here now. You can't say
Is she
make
really?
2 rows
Oh,
of
hey,
stitches. Yeah,
Shannon.
just kidding. We don't do that.
The one I made in class has 2 rows of stitches.
It happens.
It was a design choice. Did y'all get Shannon's new pattern? Mine are downstairs now. I can't show them all. I'm like, did I record a clip for my vlog? I feel like I had to have. It's like this weekend. I'm pretty sure I remember talking about it. I don't even know. What day is it? Shannon said she did it before, see?
Just like, not that you'll believe me. No, I believe it. Okay.
I can't remember. I can't remember what video. Maybe like the Aries. I was watching it and Shannon was like, well, I did this and it's okay. And I was like, yeah, okay. Look at that. 1 stitch.
Rochelle, you can always contact us through the chat on my website. You can send pictures there and stuff like that.
Okay, and then trim off excess. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then you need...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You sublimated that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need the center of the pocket.
I've got the wrong side up.
And you need the center of the bottom. I'm also gonna mark some script. Learned I have to be more forgiving while recording because I always mess up while doing tutorials. No, that's fair. I just remember when I was working on my Rosie video, I was like sewing those pocket panels right sides together, and I start to say, you'll want to leave an opening to turn it. And I'm like, what the heck? That's not how this goes together. I knew that. And I was like, what? So I was like, oh shoot. Do over. Because I mean that had to be changed.
Okay, I basted my exterior and my lining together.
Okay. And then you can put the pocket on.
Okay, I'm like, do I want to quilt it or something? That would be cool, but no.
What are you quilting?
Well, I was like, it'd be fun if you like saw some quilting lines through the clear or something.
Yeah.
So quilting the middle panel, and I'm like, no, I don't need to do that. It'd be cute
Why
though.
not?
Well, I just don't need to, but it would be cute. Plus, I already added my lining.
Do it. Oh.
Which, I mean, it wouldn't matter. It's bound, but I'm just like, eh. Okay, I think this is where I don't line things up just right. Where does the accent piece and the start of that pocket go? Not on the center line, but like just
line up the bottom of the pocket.
Yeah.
Like the center
Yep.
to the center of the bottom of the panel.
Okay.
And then you just make it work.
Okay. Wherever it falls, it falls. I know the pattern note, but that's why I was just like.
Yeah, I mean, it fits really well, so.
Oh, yeah.
Just like trust the piece.
So fun.
This very well could potentially be the last CatCon bag.
Bag.
Yeah.
Don't say that. You've got wallets, babe.
You are hilarious. The thought of having to finish the wallets has started to make me want to cry.
Okay. All right. All done then. I won't push you anymore.
If I'm being honest.
No, that's fair. It's a lot of work.
Shannon wants you to quilt it, so I guess you have to.
Oh, I already started basting.
Liz
I
wants
could
to
still
go back
quilt
to
the bag.
bed.
That's fair.
She said, "Can I get a do-over?" You could quilt the back.
Yeah, I might.
Have you done that before on one?
Quilted?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No.
Rhea said you've got wallets.
We're done.
Well,
we're done. I won't say it again. I don't want to make you cry.
I mean, they're just like taunting me on the floor right here, but I got to get the cat stuff done because, like,
yeah, those are
price point wise and
yeah, like they're kind of like guaranteed.
Yeah, and they're quick. I can make a lot.
Right, and it's kind of mindless too.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, it's the easy stuff. All right, I'm basting my lining while I do the pocket.
Yeah, I was going to, and then I was like, oh, I don't trust myself.
I use a lot of clips.
Yeah.
But also, I've got my laptop on the table, and I'm like running into it. It's fine.
I'm just folding my back D-ring connector to do.
I'll do channel membership giveaways after the back. That or maybe I should just do it after this so I don't forget.
I say do it after the back panel.
Okay.
Cutting my zipper tape and adding my zipper pulls.
And Molly said she's gonna have to make a 6th one and quilt it. The quilting was my first love. My long arm is in the shop though, so it'll have to wait a minute. All right, so there's my front pocket. So cute. Okay. Are you working on your gusset now?
I'm just putting my zipper together. That's all.
Oh, okay. I wanted to do the back panel.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so back lining.
Pocket.
Yeah. Pocket, trim, D-ring connector, rectangle ring connector, and rectangle 2D rings. And then we'll need rivets.
Okay.
Gotta make my center marks and draw my lines.
Did I put that? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes. Okay. What are you center lining?
Yeah, I didn't make the marks.
Oh, okay. I didn't make any marks on the slip pocket.
Okay. You gonna do it the right way?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Okay. I'll pull up the
I gotta
pattern
draw
for measurements.
line. Oh, you don't know the measurements?
Well, I've not made as many as you. I've made a lot.
Are you? I thought you had.
No, and it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Here's what's fun. My deck of the light is way not in the right spot.
Oh no.
It's okay.
So on the slip pocket, you make 2 lines down each side, measurement in the pattern, and then you fold and find your center. And you make a line there. And then you measure out from that mark on each side. Run some double-sided tape. Where do you get your project bins? Looks like you both have the same kind. I've been looking, can't find any the size Lauren has. So these ones are from those like colorful drawers that like you slide out. The metal drawer part of mine has been non-existent for years. I just keep the bins stacked under my table when I'm not using them.
Yeah.
I think Lauren actually puts hers back in the thing, but
Yeah, the ones I have now though don't have any drawer pulls or anything. They're just these cute little drawers. And I have links in my sewing room tour video.
okay, cut at the center mark, but then these get the little box out.
I don't know where my marking pen is.
I blame Evermore.
Truly. Evermore or Dorothy. I'm going to be upset though because it was a sample that was one of a kind.
Oh, you'll find it.
Yeah. Either way, I definitely need one right now. Okay, well that's good. Somehow it was on my cutting table
Through
stuff.
mine.
Okay. Okay, so I'm making the cut marks for
The back.
yes.
Pretty sure I have those memorized. I'm pretty confident. Just don't feel like pulling a pattern up today. Got this. Yep. So something cool from the Adina pattern. Sometimes when you cut these slits, the like fusible fleece is kind of like fuzzy or whatever. But when you do the magnetic snap bridge in the Adina, she's like, you can kind of take like a lighter, and if you just hit it real quick, it just like melts it all out of your way.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that on here.
Okay.
Hey, KPD. Oh yeah, past midnight there. Yeah, you just like hold it back and just zoop. And then it's like clean and you can see the opening way better.
Love it. Did you marked out your slip pocket stuff already?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I have not done that.
I have it all prepped.
Your connector at the top too?
I just have to put the tape and make slits on that.
Okay.
Shannon does have great tips. Yep. Yep. Sometimes I feel like it would be worth getting the pattern, even if you don't think you're going to make it, just to read all the tips.
Right.
I think I finally bought the Mayfield. I really do want to make it. Oh, maybe my Patreon would want to make it.
Ooh, that would be cool.
I'd be like, hey guys, what do you think?
Okay. Got that marked. Trim piece. Tape.
Okay, I've got my trim piece taped, the rectangle ring taped and snipped. So I just need to put tape on the D-ring connector. I didn't do any of the folding yet on the slip pocket.
Okay,
but I
me either.
Taped it and marked and everything.
Okay. Did you tape it?
Like this?
Oh, dang, and you cut it?
Yeah.
I haven't done any of that.
It lives in my head.
Okay, I'm just so behind.
You're good. I cut up. Oh, let me do the membership while you do that.
Okay, great, because I just added my tape to the wrong spot.
All right, so I'll go to Lauren's channel first. Fun fact, I have Ashley and Liz on here now.
It's so funny. Collecting. Okay, let me read the measurements more.
Okay, so I'm on Lauren's first. And it's completely random. YouTube picks for us. We don't pick. All right. Who's gonna get them? Nicole Hooker, Tammy, Garden and Crochet, Pegasus, and Keisha. So congrats.
Woo, woo, woo.
Bow, 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 bow.
Okay, cutting to the center line.
on mine. Aslan said Rosies are what Brittany can make in her sleep. Yeah. Oh, Rory said, I've only ever made the Mayfield in clear PVC. That was fun. No. Is this a new thing, like gifting subs on Twitch? Kind of. We've been doing it for quite a while. It lets us give 10 a month, so we do 5 at a time. Like when we do the cutting video, and then we do the sewing video. So doing mine. Garden and Crochet, Zoe Belcher, Sweet Pea, Carter Taxidermy Outdoors, wow, Deanna, and Michelle Connor. Congrats, everyone. Oh, wait. Michelle said congrats. She did. Ooh, okay. Yay.
Okay. I think I'm caught up to you. Back slits, okay. Marked and made. Slip pocket, cut, taped, measured. Top piece, snipped and taped. D-ring connector, folded, and that's it.
Oh, you folded yours? Okay, I'll fold mine.
Yep.
You're the only channel I'm a member of, so I guess I'm learning something new. I feel honored. They have the crown things on there now too for chat, but
oh yeah,
I really think they need to refine it because it's like not right.
Oh.
Oh, you're welcome, Zoe. Okay. What do you want to do first?
D-ring.
Okay.
Okay. Top stitch at 3/8.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the crown thing, it's like sometimes someone can join and say a couple things and it'll pop them up on the list. And the XP list maxes out at 75. So I don't know if it's like a time watched in comparison to how much participation or what it is. But yeah, it's a little off.
That's so funny.
But I think it's fun. So like whenever they actually figure it out. Did you put your little piece of tape?
Yep.
On your okay. I didn't. The crown thing makes me think I'm talking too much. Oh no, it's fun.
I know, right?
As like the person who's on the other end, like checking to see who's talking, it's really nice when people are.
Yes.
Because I don't feel crazy for looking.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Stitch the box.
The Rosie always reminds me of Universal because I remember the first time I actually saw the Rosie and met Shannon.
Yeah.
I think it was the first time I met Shannon. We went to Universal.
Yeah. We saw her at the expo real quick and then
yeah, and we all went to Universal.
Then at Universal. And I just told her how much I liked it for like the entire day.
Yeah.
She's probably sick of hearing it.
I know, right? She's probably like, oh my God,
I just really like it. And I wasn't lying. All right, D-rings on. Do the other side. I think I need to make that just a touch bigger.
Okay, lining it up to that mark on the back. Kind of shifting it all over, flattening it out.
Shannon said it was a good day.
Yeah.
It was just in my head, could see all the pictures of us at the ET thing.
I wasn't there for that, was I?
I know. Where were you?
I have no idea.
CJ was with us.
Yeah. Maybe I was on the Hulk.
I would have rode the Hulk.
Have we ridden the Hulk together?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, man, I feel like yes, but yeah.
Hey,
okay.
you know what we should ride together? Everything at Disneyland. Did you know I've never rode Peter Pan?
Oh, no?
Oh, Kira said you didn't want to ride it. That's right. You didn't want to ride E.T.
Fair. Checks out. Okay. Got that attached. And then a measurement in from the edge.
I didn't put the piece of tape down. Always try to put it down before I've got this thing to contend with. Every time. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, to like keep it from shifting?
Yeah, you're supposed to put that piece. Yeah, I forget it every time, and then I'm like, really? Fine. Me problem. Not that hard, but like, it's a lot easier to do.
I was going to say, it's a nice little helpful piece.
That's the problem with me not looking at the pattern.
Yeah. Because it's one of those things like you remember what you have to sew, but you don't always remember those little prep.
Shannon said she always forgets to put the tape down. Okay, so this stitch, you didn't back stitch, did you?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Pull in.
You can make it look real nice.
Make it look real nice.
I didn't measure though. It's fine.
I think like pulling threads to the back and tying off used to be something that I hated doing, and now I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Let me add it. But it's a lot easier to do with variegated thread than solid color thread.
Right. April said I loved carrying a Rosie at Universal. Molly said I haven't been to Florida since Harry Potter Land was built at Universal. Ugh, I hadn't been in a really long time, and then I went like 3 years in a row, 2 years in a row. I don't know.
Oh man, even the variegation, is it variegation? I don't know, but it matched up.
Nice.
Mine is
Are you
crooked,
using under
sadly.
the sea?
No, I'm using fairy floss.
Oh, I'm using Dementor's Kiss. Hi, BSL. Yeah, I'm live. Hi. Hey, are you going to work on your bookmarks some more? You've done more than 50. You're killing it.
Dang.
Yeah, you got to keep going. Huh? Yeah, I counted them last night.
How many do I have?
You did like 54, I think, maybe, and you have like 20 left or something. Wow, I made that stitch crooked right there. Okay.
At least your D-ring connector probably isn't crooked
admittedly
like mine.
Did not measure this one piece, so my
Can you go downstairs while you're finished
D-ring
your live?
is in a different spot, but it's okay.
I'm going to do it.
What the?
I'm
We're
going to
doing
do
great.
it whenever you finish your live. To come downstairs and get more of you.
Oh, okay. I do have to sew all day, okay? I
Oh,
gotta work on that stuff.
I love that.
Okay. I'm glad you're okay with it. Hey, can you switch the dogs?
Yeah.
Nobody needs to go out. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, I've got my rivets placed and I'm gonna rivet them down.
Oh yeah, Liz, is that Liz said I've never been.
Okay.
Hey Gail.
It was good.
He's not going to CatCon. I debated having my mom fly out.
I can't hear you anymore.
But at the time I was like, well, I'm just leaving right after. But now we're probably going to Disneyland. But if it goes really well, then like next year. You've been traumatized?
Oh no, Liz.
Is there really? Did you switch them?
No.
Okay, hang on. I will be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
I was like, gosh.
Okay, well, I'm gonna work on the top square ring connector. And I'm gonna be folding the raw edge of that connector to the edge of the Decaville light. What did Brittany say before she left? Dina, yes. We just announced her class yesterday, so it's going to be August 10th.
Okay.
Oh, she said she'll be right back. Okay. Oh, something with the dogs. They need something. Is it a Hot Pocket? I could go for a Hot Pocket right about now. Are you back?
Can you hear? You can hear me now?
Yeah.
I think I hit something because as soon as I put the earpiece back in, DMX was playing in my ear. I was like,
He's
gonna
give it to
rock. Yeah, he was.
That's amazing.
Thea went to switch the dogs and she said there was a bunch of blood in the room. So. Yep. But yeah, I thought about Thea coming, and then I was like, since it's the first year, I just can't do that. But maybe next year.
Yeah.
Thea didn't understand why she couldn't ride across the country with me. And I was like, well, I'm going with my friend. And she said, does she say bad words? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, well, you could just tell her not to. I'm like, that's not why you can't go to CatCon.
Right. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. I've got my connector top stitched. I'm going to baste it at the top. And I don't have any direction to it or a right or wrong side, so I'm not worried about it.
Liz said, oh my God, could you imagine all the stops? Yeah.
You're like, I can, and that's why it's a no.
He did not go with me to take Lauren and Dorothy back to the airport.
Yeah, I feel like that was for the best. Dorothy was already, she was fine, but she was getting on my nerve.
She was testing you.
Yeah, for sure. And then we get to the airport. She did a great job at the airport. But like Chick-fil-A didn't have kids meals.
What?
Yeah. I
Do
went to
they
like
never?
order. No, they do, but this one was like, no, we don't have kids meals. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So luckily, I mean,
That's what
like
I
we could
meant
share
there.
a meal, but yeah, at the airport one, they were like, no. I was like, do you have chocolate milk?
Okay.
And they're like, no. And I'm like, do you have apple juice? And she's like, no, we don't have kid stuff. And I was like, okay, dang.
Huh.
That was frustrating, but it's fine.
My favorite part was when you told her that she was gonna have to walk and you wouldn't carry her, and she's like, "My legs hurt."
She
and you
does
were
it
like,
all
"You're
the
not
time.
even standing."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh boy."
We once battled it out in the middle of a Kohl's because she was like, no, I can't walk anymore. And I'm like, I know that you can, so you have to keep going. You wanted this toy, and I'm going to buy it for you. It was like a water pen toy. I don't know, but it like she had already been too much for me that day, and I was just like, you're going to walk.
You're done.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to use a may contain spooky shit tag.
Yes.
Cherry said, Lauren, is your crimson red vinyl less glossy than say your scarlet?
Yeah, for sure. The Scarlet is a gloss vinyl, and the Crimson Luxe, those are all like a matte, natural finish. You know, like it's not super, super glossy. It's just a nice sheen. I put made by a sloppy sewist in here. Oh, I'll put it under that. Okay. Once you get your slip pocket all folded, well, that's where I'm at. Where are you? Yeah, you're with.
Okay.
And then you add the trim and then you top stitch it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I do love the way the pocket comes together.
Yeah. It is nice. When I have made the front pocket clear, I made that inside pocket clear too.
Oh, yeah. That's fun.
Can't get Hot Pockets. I had not eaten a Hot Pocket in so many years. And then Thea asked for them because when she went to my stepmom's last year for a couple of days, she made her Hot Pockets. And then, so we've been getting them. I'm like, whatever.
I don't think
feel
they're
like they
as...
taste better than they used to.
That's funny. I don't think they're as flaky as they used to because I used to be able to like peel the layers of the Hot Pocket and that's how I would eat it. I would like, I don't know. Such a weird kid. Parents should have known. Alrighty. Wrong side of the Renew scratches white. In case you didn't know.
So my cat collar buckles won't be in until Friday.
Oh no.
It's okay because I have some already. And then I was also kind of thinking, I'm like, oh well, that would be a thing I could sew on the road.
Yeah. Okay.
Shannon said, anyone else always say Hot Pocket like Jim Gaffigan? Just me. Oh, the chicken bakes from Costco. I don't love those because I don't like the ingredients. Tracy said, speaking of weird, I used to like pickle sandwiches, just sliced pickles between buttered bread. No, I can't. I have a like pickle phobia. Really like a PTSD thing.
Oh no.
It's fine. Okay.
Brittany, I don't think I told you last night I got 2 things from that Whatnot sale.
Oh, you did?
I did. They had like a
Did the
school
lady-
bus.
Oh,
Go ahead.
nice. Did the lady here ever message you back?
No,
Oh.
I know. Such
I
a
would
bummer.
have. I would have made my mom pick it up.
Yeah. Well, if she gets back
Not
to me.
far from her.
Okay. Slip pocket on.
Are you gonna
Square ring
rivet it?
connector. D ring connector. Oh no, I did not. That's okay. It's so cute though. Gosh, I love the Renew. It's so good. Brittany, what time our orders stop shipping tomorrow? I wanted to grab some webbing for some totes. Want to make sure to get it in before you stop.
I put down noon Eastern.
Yeah. So 24 hours ish. No, 23.
Oh, there was a little bird like in my window. Yeah.
You want to do strap next, right?
Yeah, I usually do.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta cut
I
webbing for mine.
remember. Me too. I just picked it out. I went with the rainbow watercolor rose because
Dina, yes, I saw. I can't do anything with it. Okay.
I know, just tell me.
I know. Is her nose still bleeding?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay.
But I did see it going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know.
Okay. My foot came off.
dang.
I think Liz said she might do alive tomorrow, Molly. I mean, she could tell you for sure, but.
Okay, so attaching the webbing around the slide adjuster first. And then using the top square ring as one of our snap hooks, we'll slide it around that. And then attach the snap hook and a little overlay.
When do you get back from CatCon? I think I'll get home August 8th. Oh, I gotta ask if Maria is coming on Thursday for your class. Or if she's just still coming Friday, like usual.
Oh, because then you could see her.
If we end up the day because before it was going to be a day sooner.
Yeah. That would be fun.
Okay. This is cute. All right, I gotta base mine and then I'll get my scrub.
Okay.
Oh yeah, a projector would be really nice for clothes patterns. I agree.
Okay. Okay, and I'm going to roll that up, kind of clip it together.
Okay. Grabbing all the stars in her bed.
Yay.
Remember, I didn't have the webbing because I was waiting for the fall. Webbing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
If I can get my ducks in a row, I'm going to start putting together the Asian snack box. Oh, Dom will love that. No dried cuttlefish snacks, I promise. Okay. Yeah, Liz, you should probably not eat that much candy corn. I don't know how you eat that like that.
I really like candy corn, but I cannot have a lot of it.
I don't like eating it. I just think it's really cute on stuff.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yay, Aslan. I really like that. I gotta make myself one of the tumblers.
I forgot to get a sticker from you while I was there too.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you one.
Okay.
I have a lot of them.
Yeah, right. Alrighty. So I went ahead and marked the center on my zipper, and I added tape to just the exterior panels for the zippered gusset. I know that she ends up like snipping some things, but you can always peel the tape.
Snip.
Might. I probably will.
I snip as much as I can.
Yeah, it does look really nice when you snip it. You must snip it.
My iPad just gave me a notification for last night's live. I had that like on a channel that I never even watched, but I am subscribed. It was like, oh, but it was like no longer live. And it's like, okay.
Okay, great, thanks.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Double checking the seam allowance.
It's 3.
Thanks. That's what I thought, but I was like, well, maybe it's a quarter, possibly.
No. Unfortunately.
Okay. Because she base and then she adds the lining at 3/8.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this fall webbing is cute.
Which color did you go with?
Black.
Black.
I think I would like to get lime green.
Mm-hmm. That would be cute.
Like, how soon is too soon to do more colors?
The limit does not exist.
Great. Maybe after the holiday round.
Oh yeah.
I got neon pink. I have neon pink already. It's right here. My lighting sucks when we're live together.
Mm. Yeah, I feel like you need like a brighter light in front of you, like behind the camera, maybe behind your phone.
I felt a cat on my leg.
What was
Something touched my leg. I don't know. There's no cat.
Oh.
Okay, that's done. Brittany, what paw print webbing do you think would be best for toe beans fabric you have? Oh, okay, you were asking that. For toe beans, I would do the light pink, like the regular pink, or the purple. I need to rename the purple to lilac because I want to get like a darker purple later.
Yeah.
Or the blue.
Okay.
Yeah, pastel ones. Yep. I have it on. Thought I did a tote. Maybe I didn't.
Do you wait until the end to top stitch, or do you do one side at a time?
I wait like she says to.
Okay. Then I will too. I really love like shapes like this for zipper gussets because you don't realize how much it changes the final shape versus just standard
Right.
rectangles.
Yeah.
Like in the end, you're like, okay, but it looks the same, and you're like, nah.
I've seen a couple times people have been like, "Oh, I just used this," and I'm like, "Well, it doesn't have the amazing Rosie shape now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right." I mean, but you can do as you wish when you're making.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's not doesn't feel right. Energy saver turned on. Dang it. I really wish my laptop lasted longer. So
And it's new technically, isn't it?
What?
Your laptop, isn't it technically new?
Yeah, but
It's just not a long
the
battery life.
life. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I thought I'd be okay. But...
I never charged my laptop when I was at your house. Like it, it's a. I love my laptop.
I love mine. Well, if
Yeah.
I didn't have the rainbow keyboard on, it'd probably last longer too.
Oh, fair.
Well, I probably didn't have to unplug the cord. I could have just stretched it across the room. Okay, Molly said technically the orange matches. Really? Oh, the cloud pink hot paint. Yeah, I just used that on a moon dance.
Oh,
Okay,
the cloud pink lace.
Yeah. No.
No, sorry.
The hot pink, the glittery one. Like there was
Oh,
cloud white
yeah,
too.
that's right. The dreamy. Oh. Okay, sorry. I got a phone call.
Okay, I
Oh,
was like, I
I'm
thought
muted.
you.
Oh, I'm not muted? Nice. Normally it mutes me.
I can hear you. I am gonna look at the pattern right here because I'm like, is it the top or the bottom first? Front. Okay. Hey, Karen. But Lena, if you turn the rainbow keyboard off, it's not as fun.
All the joy will be gone.
Right. She said true.
We actually have 2 classes that are going on sale August 10th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Nicole's and Erica's.
Nice.
Alrighty. I've got both sides of the gusset attached. So now I can top stitch.
Not at all.
This is random, but I made dinner last night and then CJ was like, oh, I put it in 2 different containers so that you can take it one to work and I can take one to work. And I was like, honestly, I was really hoping we could just have it for leftover tomorrow because I don't want to cook again. He was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Like, no, thank you.
I had to figure out what I'm feeding the children.
Yeah. Because
Mike's out of town.
Yeah. There's always Hot Pockets.
Have to order more.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Forever ago, when I did a Comic-Con in Portland, CJ and I went, and the night we got there, we went to Walmart and we bought like Hot Pockets and stuff. And then the next night, we went to like a fancy Italian place because we'd finally made money. It was just random.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I know. On the way to CatCon, I'm gonna be like, what do I have rewards for? And then on the way home, I'll be like, I don't care.
It's all good.
Did you fly to Portland? I swear to God, if Thea comes in here wanting the ice cream truck, I hear it.
Yes.
You got it yesterday. I think it's been coming down my road the same time. Because it's 1:25 and she had been sleeping still the other day.
Yep. Okay.
You could make your own Hot Pockets with pizza dough and everyone can make their own. I did with my kids when they're younger. Oh, that's fun. I used to make like pizza roll-ups a lot, but I can't. Pizza sauce and I don't get along like we used to.
Yeah.
Did you cut notches?
I cut the monster teeth. I did not make any snips.
No. I can't even get.
Okay, I made the marks on my lining gusset piece. And I'm ready to start sewing that. I can wait a little bit though.
Yeah, did you do the things on the gusset? The corners?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I haven't started sewing it together. I made the little corners on the lining. Is that what you mean?
That's what, yes.
Yes. Yeah, I made those little marks.
Ow.
Oh, jeez.
What?
My dad fell while riding his bike. Oh my God, Dad.
Oh no. Is he okay?
He's probably fine.
Like a motorcycle or a bicycle?
No, his riding bicycle. Jesus.
Bologna sandwiches, nothing.
Oh God. He's at my sister's
How
house,
fast was he
luckily.
going?
So just like, oof. Hmm?
How fast was he going?
I don't know. I'm trying to, like, he rides a bicycle. But I'm just like, oh, Dad.
Yeah.
But, like, he never goes to the hospital or an emergency room. So luckily my sister's a PA.
Oh,
But
true.
she can't, like, prescribe him anything, you know? I'm like, well.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just got like road rash or whatever.
Oh, yeah, it's real bad.
Oh no.
Yeah. Like, his shorts are ripped.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I would send you the pictures, but you don't need to see that. Okay, I'm starting to top stitch or sew this together. Oop. So exterior first. And then cut it. And open it. And fold it away. And then lining right sides together. And sew it again.
Hey Lisa. Shannon said Alex was in charge of a motorcycle safety course. And when people would say they didn't need a helmet, he would say, run as fast as you can and throw yourself on the road. No double that speed for the bike. Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily he wears a helmet with his bike and all that, but phew. Did I ever tell you about the time he was on a walk in Emily's neighborhood and he got bit by a dog?
I don't think so.
Yeah. It was just like, oh, Dad. This looks worse than that, so.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh. Gotta do the snips.
All right, Brittany, are you trying to put this on wrong? I feel like
Oh,
you
no.
might be. Oh, I was
have-
clipping it and it didn't match because I was putting it on the wrong way because I'm stupid.
He said he's pretty sore.
No.
Okay. Great.
How many Rosies do you have done for cat cotton? This might be number 7. I had sold some last fall.
Oh.
I would have made more, but
You've got so much.
yeah, it's fine. Like this. Upstairs.
All right, I just had a little bit to trim. Once you get everything top stitched, do you just baste all the way around?
Yeah.
Dang it, I've got the wrong side of the lining. It's okay. Nobody's gonna know.
I'm gonna put my zipper pulls on. I'm not kidding that.
It's so pretty. And then do you start with the front or the back to add it?
I always start with the front.
Front, yeah. We'll fold this in half and get my centers marked.
Kira, the machines made noise. She asked if one of us farted.
Oh. No, I didn't. Where did she ask that?
She chatted it to us.
Oh.
It popped up in the corner of my laptop. I think
Yeah,
she
no,
made
I
a
didn't.
clip because it said she shared something and it said YouTube. And then she said, did one of y'all fart?
If I did, I don't remember, but I feel like I would remember.
Funny.
Okay. So on your gusset, if you have it assembled correctly, you'll kind of see that slope. So where it's higher, that's the back, and where it's lower, that's the front. Not telling you that because you know that, but
He hasn't ate anything, and he's hungry. So what can I make for him?
Tom could have got cereal.
Nope, I'm doing it for him. I love my brother.
Okay.
So what can I make?
What can you make them?
He goes see. So
What about a knuckle sandwich?
no,
No?
let's make him the peanut butter jelly. But I know everything.
You probably don't.
I'm going downstairs.
Happy birthday, Kathy.
happy birthday.
I feel like today's the day I'm fighting the urge just so this gusset on like I would do a normal one.
What do you mean?
Like without the extra stuff, but I'm not going to.
Oh, I love the extra stuff on this one.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Like I will do that to any gusset I can. It just makes such a difference. Okay, I think I missed a question from someone about the fabric.
Oh, how do you tell the back from the front?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. The little, if you scratch it with your finger, give it some pressure, it'll make a little white line. Sometimes the folding can work, but the little bit of a scratch, like you could even use like an awl or your snips or a pair of scissors just to give it a quick scrape and see if it leaves that like white cast of a line. And I should have done that before I put this together, but I don't think it's that noticeable.
I think
If you have to try
colors,
that hard.
Yeah, some
It's
colors
more,
you really can't.
yeah. There's also a little bit of a surface difference. Like this has a little bit shinier and this is a little more matte and dull, but let's see. I know I could do it. Yeah, you can see a hint of that white cast. Anyway.
Right,
Okay. And so when you put the gusset onto the main panel, do you do a 1/4 inch or 3/8?
a quarter before.
Binding. Okay.
Shannon said I need to sell for Rosie. It's been since last year. Oh my gosh.
Do it.
Yeah.
kind of want to try one with the recycled nylon for the lining. That could be fun. All right. Did you sneeze?
I said, woo.
Oh, okay. It sounded like the end of a sneeze, and I wasn't looking at you, so I was like, "Ooh."
Achoo. I don't have cute sneezes.
Fair. CJ always sounds really mad when he sneezes, so anytime he does it, I'm like, okay, what did I do now?
That's funny.
Yeah.
I sneezed last night and George was like, "Huh?" and looked at me and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like he's being upset.
Right. Like, just how dare you?
Remember like 10 years ago, I was cat sitting for my cousin and her cat's not the nicest to people that like aren't them. But I would just like go feed him and have lunch with him, you know? And I sneezed and he hissed at me from across the room. I'm like, I'm so sorry, Toby. Like, jeez.
Goodness.
I'm getting in trouble for sneezing for a long time.
For a while. Yes, this pattern is so good.
Amazing. Oh, Mike had messaged me this morning. He's like, well, we're an hour onto the road to Detroit and the truck just broke down.
Holy cow.
Said that a hose came off. I don't know. He fixed it. But I was like, did they not like maintenance their vehicles? He's like, it just got out of the shop yesterday.
Oh.
I was like, what shop?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, we have our open house next. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you know. Next week. I'm excited.
Next week?
Mm-hmm.
Things are next week.
Mm-hmm.
They're in less than 5 weeks.
Yes. No, yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Oh, can't see the super sticker on, I have to go to my channel. I want to see what it looks like. But some of them are really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you're amazing. Good night, soul tip, because I can't get any of the cat confetti or anything stuff for the shipping. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yay.
So last night, Ria's like, you should have a cat on telethon. I was like, oh my god, Ria.
That would be funny.
I would be like, no.
You need to do like an 8-hour sewing live or something.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I went live twice. Well, okay, I did Patreon and I went. But I was like, I have barely had anything this month, so I get, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Someday, after CatCon, I'll get tutorials again.
You'll get there. All right, I'll wait for you. I have my waterproof canvas. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready for you to hold my hand.
Shannon sent us a link about that. Not sneezing thing. I don't know what it was. I probably do, but I just can't think of it. Okay, Tracy said, Brittany, have you taken your trailer out for a test spin? Well, I drove it home and it did really well. But we put a hitch on Abby's car this weekend, and then I rode with her around the block twice. And then I have to take it up there to her on Saturday, I think, so we can load it all up to be ready to leave Monday. Okay. Oh, did I not mark these? Dang it. I'm like, where are my marks? Okay. I love how the pieces nestle together. Yeah. I'm curious that I'm rubbing my hands together. I made a Rosie or two alive like months back. And I remember when I was making it, I'm like, oh, in my head, I'm like, you don't even have to snip the gusset. And I'm like, man, this is really hard to fit together. But I guess it's because it just fits so well. And I'm like, then I sewed it and I'm like, what was I thinking? It's not at all. Nip the gussets.
I'll be right back. I think I might get some water.
Okay. I'm working my way.
You got this. I should be able to still hear you, and you'll still hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have your mic on too, right?
Yeah.
Technically, they can hear you too.
Yeah. Get another clip for Kira. I'm just kidding.
Who said making my way down? Oh, this is gonna be so cute.
You get your hair done in like 2 days, yeah?
Yeah. Hair appointment Friday.
So jealous.
Dang
Dang it. Of course, there's cat puke on the floor.
Move a little. There we go. Mike said, Lauren's invisible. Mike, are you doing any work today? Michael.
I messaged him earlier
Oh, yeah.
when he commented in the chat.
Oh.
Messaged, told him.
He video called earlier, and Thea and I were still in bed, and his coworker was like, "Are you still in bed?" when Thea was on the screen, and I was like, "Sucks to suck." He's like, "They're both in bed."
Well, when you're up all hours of the night.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was also time to brush my curls out, so I did that.
Oh, someone said something earlier about your curls. And I was like,
What did
oh, it looks like she didn't finish something. I said it in my head.
Yeah. I have a system.
They said they were loving them, but
Yeah. I gotta wait like 3 hours before I can brush them, and then they'll stay for 3 days.
crazy. Takes like 3 hours to curl my hair and it lasts for 3 minutes.
Right.
So just don't do it.
I definitely feel like I've had to train my hair, I guess. I don't know. But now I don't even feel like myself if I don't curl it. I'm like, who am I? What do I...
I've been straightening my hair since high school, so, but it's just weird if I don't. Actually, last night I was live and I had let it air dry and it looked better than I thought it would.
Oh, nice.
I feel like it's not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But I
can't
just
air
know
dry.
there's like my freshman year yearbook picture, I want to say. Like, oh, it does not. Okay. Every time I feel like I move this down just a touch from the center mark, and it fits better for me. I don't know.
I wanted to get Dorothy some more gibbets.
I'm glad I had them.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many cute ones.
Yeah.
Can we get some critter gibbets? Bluey.
Well, the pack my mom got me is now on 4 different people's Crocs.
Am I the worst mom? Like, I don't know what she would like because she likes so many different things.
You should see if they have like space ones.
Oh,
Like
yeah, that's true.
planets.
Yeah.
I died when she said the thing about the black hole, and I was like, you didn't tell me about them at all this weekend.
Look at this one.
Oh my gosh, that's cute.
I guess I could get 2 of those because they're big.
Yeah. I'm almost ready to bind.
Okay. She mentioned again a Barbie mermaid party, and she was like, and Thea's gonna get me a Barbie mermaid.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Yeah. Because she had talked to Thea. She was like, Thea, will you get me a Barbie mermaid for my birthday? And Thea's like, well, I'm not gonna get you that because then you'll know what you're getting. It was so cute.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, gibbets are croc pieces.
The charms, yeah.
Yeah, croc charms.
Oh my gosh, Liz got the candy corn fluffy stuffy. Oh, the toys I gave the girls, but I did not give Dorothy.
Yeah, thank you. Bless you. Bless your heart.
You're welcome.
Did I tell
gave
you
Scarlet one.
I think you heard her when we got to your house, but she was like, oh, I have to unpack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
That was
she's
cute.
used to seeing me doing all that. Yes, like croc shoes. Okay. I'll wait. Just excited.
I'm almost done.
No, I know. You're good. I was going to start doing something, and I was like, no, I'm going to wait.
I don't know how I got so far behind you. I think you just like flew through the zipper. Okay. Do you believe? Good. Let me grab some. Oh, yeah. It's definitely my chair making.
Oh, that's
It's not.
funny. Okay. You ready? I was work chatting.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So
Which side? Okay.
I
Pocket
always
back. Okay.
stitch inside the gusset like you would be sewing the gusset on.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Tia. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
So right sides together, but you're gonna want to angle this piece first.
Okay.
So always like lay it together and then trim, or I do it the wrong way. And then you just clip a couple. Like you don't have to go around the curve, but then you stitch it at 3/8. And as you get to the curves, it'll make snips.
Okay.
Like while you're there. Like little tiny snips. To get around the curve. And then you just hold it as you go.
Okay.
And this is how I'm finding all the streamer packs too.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Also, I'm like, should I bind Thea's finally? Because I'm going to use it.
I mean,
I
couldn't hurt.
probably should. And then when you get to like the straight section, you just line it up and sew. And then snip again. Curvy bits. And I kind of like snip and then see how far the snips are going to go before I set the scissors back down.
Gotcha. Yep.
Liz said, I think I need a second monster. Where is. Oh, headphones. Forgot it was there.
Okay.
You're
Do
already all
you
the way
do?
around.
Yeah.
And then, did you angle the end?
Yes. Do you do the other side?
I usually do.
Okay. And then you'll turn it at one, like both at once?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can do whatever.
No, I'm doing what you tell me.
Well, I don't think it makes a difference.
Fair.
What I'm saying. Hard to do the snip as you go for a lefty. Oh yeah. No, that makes sense. You could literally make tiny snips the whole length, and then even if it's on the straight part, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah,
That's probably what I would do if I had, because I was gonna say that anyways. But yeah, I think that's probably what I would do.
Okay. Rip It and So On said hello, girls, and I heard it in the voice of him from Powerpuff Girls. Hello, girls.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
That's
Okay, so
funny.
then you don't need to trim anything or do anything. You just pull it
You
up
fold it over. Yeah.
and wrap it. And then you just want to make it as tight as possible. You're not worried about how it looks because you're going to trim away. Okay.
Yep.
Do you stitch with the gusset side up again?
Well, hang on. I can't think because mine's
No,
upside
that's
down.
fair.
You have to stitch it where the fold is. So, like, on the side you were on before.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep, you just kind of flatten it and like, do you stitch in the ditch or you stitch right on the edge?
Right on the edge of the fold. Hey,
Okay.
Bob.
As if it were something you were top stitching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you stitch in the ditch, you're taking in further.
Yes, because if you like top stitch the fold, you're stitching the same spot you stitched before.
Okay. Yep.
And I usually do all this on my cylinder arm.
I almost said, oh, you poor thing, because you have to do it not on a cylinder arm.
I did it not on it during class.
I know. I'm just kidding. Okay.
I think this, like, when you have softer vinyl, it's not as bad, but, like, the ones I've made in, like, the pretty thick glitter vinyl,
Yeah.
you just
That's
can't mush them like
Yeah.
others. So, did you? Okay, yeah, I clip it down. I think stitching it this way too, like from the gusset side, makes this final part better too, because if you do it the other way, it kind of puckers more when you fold it over. Because I tried it both ways to try to see like what I liked, and I think this was the better option. I don't know. I think everyone should try it and see what they like, but I've found this tends to look better for me.
Yeah.
I'm only clipping one side and stitching that first.
Okay.
But you do want to try to stay as close to your last stitch as possible so that when you trim, you're not left with like the stitches showing
Oh, yeah.
on the other side.
So far, I'm still on the same bobbin I started with, too.
Same.
Just,
I can hear it though.
I was just going to say that.
A little bit.
I'm like, am I going to make it? But I think I will.
I almost said it too before you said that.
Yeah. All right, made it. Okay, so then you just take your scissors and kind of trim next to the stitches, making sure you don't see the existing stitches.
Yeah. And if you've got real good, nice, sharp scissors, you can just kind of like let it glide.
Okay.
Pretty satisfying.
And then that edge doesn't need to be like 100% perfectly clean cut because it's kind of tucked into the seam.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I like having already done the strap because once you do this and you flip it, you're done.
That's, yeah, totally fair. And it wasn't in the way at any point.
No. Another reason I had been doing that too is because that way, if I'm on my cylinder arm binding it, also,
Yeah, you don't have to.
like, that is the last thing I do.
Yeah. All right. I'm sliced, top stitched, I'm flipping.
I'm about to slice.
I'm also tidying my space. I think I like using foam in the back panel the most.
Yeah.
But I guess I've not used one enough to have that preference the way you have also. But I guess if
I've
you're
used it a couple
quilting,
of times.
yeah.
I think I have 3 of them hanging at my front door right now. Because I used the Halloween one, or am currently using. haven't switched. The Flirkin one you made is there. And then my Taylor kits. That one's my like go-to. And then my OG More Me No Cat one is up here.
Oh yeah.
It was also my OG Rosie.
They're so cute.
Oh yeah, if you would have quilted it, because it's like clear. Forgot it. I really like it though.
Yeah.
Like it's like simple. Classy.
Definitely. Yeah. I do see the difference the binding makes.
Yeah. It really does.
Doesn't mean I'll do it every time though.
Honestly, I know it's like an extra step, but
yeah,
for me, every single time I bind a different way, I miss part. And then I just get really mad and it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
And I have to like redo things. Oh my God, these curves every time. I'm like, oh. Okay, this white vinyl with this too.
Oh, I bet it's gorgeous.
The black webbing.
Oh, it's fun.
Really good. I love it. Let me see. Did it? He's okay. 217. Yeah, the clear front one is fun. I had done one in my pastel stars, and then like the webbing matched. It was really fun. Oh gosh. It's a critter pocket.
It's covered in evermore hair.
Lauren's just putting clear pockets on everything now, so she can put critters in. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what do I have I can put in that?
I just look at them and I'm like, how could you not love them? And that's how I know I'm mentally ill.
It's Goose.
Okay, she's.
Oh, Michelle said it would be cute to put an insert for pins.
Oh,
the only thing is, I just love that pocket for my phone.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, it's just even with my big, thick phone and pop socket, still just great.
Shane, I think you can use an alcohol wipe to get rid of the ghosting.
Oh yeah.
It's so pretty.
Well, do we want to tell them
it.
what the next project is?
What is it?
You don't remember?
No.
The Regina phalange.
Oh, I'm excited.
And you said you were going to cut them both out.
I did. I'm still down.
I had thought about it and I was like, well, we could just do it on the way back from CatCon, but I don't even know what day or whatever. It'd be too much to plan.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. We're doing the simplified version, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I
Ooh,
need
can
to
you bring the templates?
My templates. Yeah.
Bless. Okay.
Yeah. So I got to bring your templates and my templates, and then I got to pick mine up on the way back. was like, oh, it'd be funny if I could just join in from the road.
I like that idea a lot.
But it's like you're chatting them, but I'm chatting.
Yeah.
I'll read all the comments. Where are? I'm like, I could probably pull them out right now.
So we're going to do no center divider and no front zipper pockets.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
What
no,
how it is, because I didn't do that
forgot.
one yet. That's funny.
I don't know what I would do without the reminders on my phone, because I went upstairs to get water and I was like, there's something I need to get before I leave for work. And I looked at my reminders and it's my drill so I can hang stuff on the walls.
Why you don't have a drill at HQ?
We did. It was Josie's and she took it home. And we have a little simple one, but nothing like real big. And I got stuff to make like a gallery wall above my desk. So.
Oh, nice. I like it.
CJ just said,
Right.
hopefully your light doesn't fall on you.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Well,
okay.
thank you, everyone. Regina next month. And as soon as there's a kit picked, we'll let you know. And
Okay.
I'm gonna work on cat stuff, and I'll maybe 85% chance I'll go live tonight and finish the moon dance. Yeah.
No, don't do it. That's silly. Don't do it. Does that work for you or no?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Love you. Bye.